So let's start this video with the most recent update from the Mutant Nick Walker. So looking very impressive for 285 pounds. And seeing him doing those dips while being that heavy with that textbook form, that is so damn impressive. So this has been Nick's story all throughout these years. He trains very slow in a very controlled fashion, and this has been very effective for him. Now for those of you guys who do not know, Nick competed somewhere in the 260s at this past Pittsburgh Pro and the New York Pro. And we have to keep in mind, he almost took out the reigning Arnold champion and a former Mr. Olympia Derek Lunsford. So that was the new standard that Nick Walker set this year, and that is the one to beat for this upcoming Mr. Olympia. And right now in this video, the man is weighing in the 280s, and he has been staying very lean throughout this post-show phase, which is eventually gonna translate into the prep phase, and that in turn will help him bring more muscle, a bigger frame at this upcoming Mr. Olympia. Now some legends of the past, like Lee Haney, they clearly do not want someone like the Mutant to become Mr. Olympia, to become the biggest ambassador of the sport and represent bodybuilding. And the main reason for that these guys give is that Nick isn't a very aesthetic bodybuilder. He isn't what we call a pretty physique. But the fact is, you cannot deny that Nick brings a lot of muscle to the stage. He's one of the freakiest bodybuilder out there. He has that amazing stage presence. And we have to keep in mind, his waist as well as his quads, they look the best ever at this past Pittsburgh Pro and the New York Pro. So the aim is to come in a few pounds heavier for this upcoming Mr. Olympia and be very formidable. But at the same time, he wants to bring an even tighter midsection. Now some critics out there say that Nick doesn't need any more muscle. He doesn't need more size. But in my opinion, the results of this year's Pittsburgh Pro, they say otherwise. The more muscle Nick has, the more advantage he's gonna have over his competition like Derek, Hardy, Martin, and Andrew Jacked, because he isn't beating any of those top guys in terms of aesthetics and the shape. So top 3 is the goal. Let me know what you guys think.